Okay. Hello D&D server. Um, Lots of updates have kind of happened here, and I just wanted to cover them all in a quick video. Trying to make things a little bit easier, more intuitive. Those of you that liked Argon HUD, the video game HUD, I'm sorry, but it is gone. It is no longer compatible. So that's one thing that we lost. We lost a few things, but I don't think they'll come up. I'd be surprised if they would. That being said, first things first, taskbar. So very much like Windows, you now have a taskbar here. You can pin your quick items in the journal area to the start menu. You can do the same thing with macros as well. Um, you can expand the start menu. You have a few other options. I'm not sure if you guys will have those. And it looks like you have the user menu, which is just straight integrated into it now, which is great. And I have a few windows open now. So just like everything else, you can minimize everything now. There's a little minimize button. Um, let's touch on, oh yeah, the macros, the macro bar that was normally on the left-hand side. It's integrated in here, and you have a few other settings for the taskbar there. So that pretty much covers the taskbar. Pretty cut and dry. It's a good thing that it's here. I think this is a lot cleaner than kind of what we had before. So hopefully it's useful, especially for those of you that don't want to open your character sheet all the time. You can just have it minimized. Um, let's touch on the character sheets. These are new. They're the official new sheets. It's what we'll be using. Everything is located, tabbed on the side. So you got your details, you got your inventory, you got your sorcerer's features here, so the features tab, spells, all your spells are here, prepared or not. Then you got your effects, what you're affected by at the moment. All can be found here right on the sheet. That's really convenient. And then you got, your normal biography section. So you can make that go away. Pretty simple. You got some buttons for short rest over here, long rest over here. This is just the menu for special traits. We won't be using those in Eberron. You can drop your favorites here. I've already done that for Ashlyn, the trusty Radiant Boomerang. Your exhaustion over here. Pretty plain and simple. Um, the other thing I should touch on, I guess, is Paper Doll. So Paper Doll is real simple. It's your everyday equipment HUD. This is how you know what you have equipped to wear. This is how I know what you have equipped to wear. So very useful at the click of a button. So we'll just minimize that. Let's see, that's pretty much it. Oh, the big one. Uh, we got a YouTube player now. So instead of me uploading the music and dealing with the internal music system, this will just kind of stream to you. And it means that you guys can suggest links to me and I can instantaneously get them in the game. Way better in Minecraft. So, those are the major changes. That's a little loud. By a little, I mean a lotta. And yeah, other things to mention is when we're paused, you're gonna get suggestions now. That's kind of cool. The other thing is when we are transitioning from one page to another, you're gonna get tips just like that. So yeah, pretty simple. That's oh yeah, this stuff. So you all will be able to see this. This is going to let you keep track of everybody's HP, their movement speed, blah, 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 blah. You'll be able to see it all. Other features include, this is going to be great for the fairies. Now, when one fairy moves, the other can move because there's a follow feature. So it works with both drag movement and keyboard inputs. So that's cool. The other thing that's really nice is that if we're like locked in like big narratives, and you've been sitting there and you want to say something in all of this, you know, we now have a raise hand feature that will alert me that you have something to say, and given a few seconds, I should get around to you. Now that I know you want to say something, it's a really polite way of just saying, hey, I want to be in this scene, you know. So yeah, that's cool. Over here, you can toggle your navigation buttons on and off. You see how that works. Pretty simple. Same thing here. You can get rid of the dock if you don't need it. It just toggles it right to the bottom of the navigation buttons there. And yeah, that's that. I think I really covered everything. I didn't cover everything. There's another thing I want to show you. Here we go. I can do these like epic rolls now. So let's say Maya and Vela were doing arm wrestling for whatever reason. I can just say have opposing strength checks. And this nice little graphic will come up and you all roll. And it looks like Maya's been eating her Wheaties. Last but not least is token action HUD over here. So, you know, if you don't like the new character sheet and you don't want to use it for whatever reason, you can always use token action HUD. So whatever you're targeting is going to be, or whatever you're active as is going to be the spells that you get and whatnot. But you can do everything that you could do off of your sheet from here, including short rest, roll initiative, long rest, inspiration. All of your effects can be toggled on and off. It's great. It's just a very simple way, and it doesn't take up, you know, for you 1080p users, it's not going to take up like half your screen doing this. So, yeah, I do believe that's actually everything this time, and I'm glad because it took me about 10 minutes to get through that. Peace.